UTA Steve Patterson said he targeted one coach, interviewed one coach, and he got his coach. Shaka Smart turns 38 Tuesday. Good early birthday present came this way. 7-year contract, first 6 years guaranteed. Salary right around $3 million per year. Shaka Smart takes over the Longhorn program under the guidance of Steve Patterson in pretty good shape. 24 wins last year, 20 wins this year. So much different than so many major coaching changes where the program needs an overhaul. He just wants to put his stamp on it.
The reality is this is an athletics program that I believe has won over 50 national championships. This is a basketball program that has a storied past and has had significant success in recent times. I feel like my role is to try to build on that success. And obviously it takes a committed, connected effort to do that between coaches and players. And that's what we've done over the past 6 years at VCU, and that's what we plan to do here moving forward.
The guy's really impressive. He's a great coach. He's done a great job developing young men. They play an exciting brand of basketball. He's intelligent and articulate. He's a great fit for the University of Texas.
His style's called Havoc, and when asked if it would work in the Big 12 Conference, he joked it worked pretty well in San Antonio. That's when VCU beat Kansas to get to the Final Four, but he expects to play the same, maybe attract the next level of talent.
I don't think my outlook on recruiting changes a lot in terms of the type of players that I want to coach. But I do think, and I learned this already last night, it's a different reception that you get when you're calling as the coach at the University of Texas. What do I value? I value guys that are energy givers. I believe you can either give energy or you can take energy. And I think if we have a team full of guys that give each other energy on the floor, that's going to help us go out there and be the more aggressive team.
Smart met with a lot of former Longhorns, welcoming them into his basketball family. Of course, there is the current team. He talked to them before the news conference, some out of town on the holiday weekend. Certainly an emotional week for these guys. They saw their coach, Rick Barnes, leave, the guy that recruited him, and now, in some ways, starting over.
It's a tough transition. You're going to miss those guys, but it's kind of a new era in Texas basketball, and I'm happy to be a part of it. And I just can't wait to get to know Coach better.
Well, sometimes change in a new environment is good, so everyone's kind of excited and just kind of ready to see how things align.
It's good to see that the program's going back to up-tempo style, a good pressing and trapping, and just showing athletes at their best.
We've been missing, and I hate to keep using the word, we've been missing a lot of excitement. So it's a new era. It's a time for the city. I think the city and the university should really get involved in what's going on and watch the program grow.
That's former Longhorn Rich McIver. Not all the players were there. Isaiah Taylor on the holiday break. He's trying to decide whether to go pro or come back, so Smart might have a little recruiting to do. Texas joins Stanford as the only Power 5 conference school with an African-American head coach in both basketball and football.